Good Bjorn into you all, and thank you all for taking your time to stop by this stream of Expeditions Viking. We are getting kind of far into the game. We are getting closer, if not just about on the cusp of figuring out how to actually, well, not balance, but at least figure out how to, or we're reaching the, that's what I'm looking for. We're reaching the tipping point. The Northumbrians are in our pocket, and the Picts are getting close to us as well. I think, just the way that the game is structured, that there will come a tipping point where I will have to choose between them. And I think we're getting closer. And if I play my cards right, then I think there will be a third option. Again, I have never played this game. I have just barely scratched the surface of it. But I think that this game will have a, based on the achievements, that there are the option to institute the Danelaw and basically take over a large part of Britannia. And I really want to do that. So, as we're getting closer to the tipping point, we shall continue with the game. And let's just, let me get myself into the game. Come on. And here we go. Load in. Oh yes, I do know that the morale of my herd is kind of important to actually make them do what I say, at least for their assistance. Now, the Battle of Engling Wood. I have a feeling that might not be in my best interest to finish off this quest line yet. Actually, how many points to 40 and to get... Wait, why haven't you... Bjorn, why haven't you gotten this one? Well, you got it now. To get to level 5, I will need 250 points. Also, one of the reasons why I think we're getting closer, we are reaching the points where we can get max rank in many of our skills. So, that would make sense for us to... Actually, let's just get... need to spend some points, and I think giving her... Wait, isn't it smack? Or wait... How is that? I thought that was smack. Isn't it? Oh, faint is from in here. Actually, yeah, I think we will give Alfie. You will get faint, as I really want you to have that. Or really want you to be able to get out of a sort of bad situation. Oh, and Gunnar. Oh, why? Oh, you got a light fracture. Let's. Yes, let's up the offhand weapon damage to 90%. And yes, I need to get to 230, 200. Oh, I'm at 243. 7 points from unlocking the last. Oh yeah, we had some damaged ones. High food, bad shelter, low security, medium fuel. Oh yeah, I got slightly sidetracked. We will be going for not the final expedition, since I don't think that will actually point me in any direction. No, it will. No, it will not. We will be going for, I think it's the, nope, not the Isle of Apples. The Gaelic Alliance, that's the one we're going for. Because if we want a alliance, then I think the Picts, well, the Pict looks cooler, and I kinda really like Ife. It seems like a nice character. And I would prefer to keep her if at all possible. Normal shelter, very high security. Yeah, people are starting to get tired. So we get go more and more north. So let's go here. Enter. Just get ourselves a small encampment here. Come on, loading. Why do you take so long time to load, game? I load you. Where do we have? Room to come. Nefja and Gunnar. Nefja. Oh. Oh, they can. At least Gunnar can still do his more duty, and Nefja can't. Okay. Well, looks like you're on persevere duty. Persevere, and then have Adis, if you please. Oh, crap. Yeah, get 2 points of Nefja's, and you heal first. Why can't I heal Nef? Oh, that now I can. Heal Nefja, and the second one to heal Gunnar, and that should take care of all of them. Righto. We have a lot of meat that's going to spoil. Yes, 25 meat that are going bad. Who else can I put to meat making? Yeah. Actually, we don't need to hunt if we have that much meat. So let's just preserve as much as possible. Actually, where are you? Here. Preserve. Just bump that up 1. Actually, let's bump it up to 4. And what else do I have on preserve duty? Oh yeah, Streamlabs. You can definitely do that as well. Streamlabs. I'm still... Oh yeah, but first let's get... Wait, oh crap, it's not Tinker. It's the crafting I'm waiting for. But, still need to get it up. Who else? I still have 5 meat left over. Well, let's get Ifa to do a little bit of it. And yes, that should be it. Make camp. Actually, why am I still getting 3? Oh, let's go still. Never mind. Let us make camp. Anything exciting? No, not day 3. And yes. And it is done. Or wait, not day 3. There's like 4 shifts that I just saw hit the tiny loading bar towards the bottom. That I think is signifying, well, more or less guard shifts. And wounds should be... If I'm going up here. Oh, then I need to go up and around. Oh, that's... Oh, a lot of people are going to get tired. Oh, and past the Roman wall. Nope. Let's not go to the forest campsite. Occupy. Low food, but fatigued and hungry. Well, at least they're not too hungry. Nepia and Square. Why? Okay, yeah. Ifa, Alfie, Gunnar, Nefier, and Square. I thought for a second it wouldn't let me just mark square as part of the team. Okay, let's see. Who and what are we fighting? So, roller, defender, roller. Is it a healer or cleric? Right. So one ranger boy. Okay, just need to familiarize with the control scheme since I kind of forgotten it since last week. Oh, shots up front. That should keep those guys nice and distracted. And let's just set this guy on fire. That should have him taken care of. Oh, that guy's giving him cover. Oh, that. Blink. Nope, missed. Oh yeah, I forgot to check for ready just in case he tries to flank around. I forgot to check for 2-hit chance. Yep, that should be it. Oh, shield hook, really? Oh, sacrament. Oh, you're going to be a little bit of a holy two-shoes. Ouch. I do not like to be the one that is being the burninated. Let's charge. Yeah, charge the skirmisher. Wait, that was... Oh, the wrong one. That was the wrong one. Well, chop him down, distract this one. And then you go up here. And you go up here to finish it off. And then... let's move you over here. Of course, she's not in the ranging shot. Oh wait, no. Where is the ranging shot? Let's just make sure you can't hide up there. I have to roll high to kill it. Kill him. Or her. Leaf Gwen, I think is a melee. But let's give it a try. Damn it! Yes! Just 1 damage off. And I think I might have gotten a wound from the burning. Since I didn't remove it immediately. And the last one is down. Let's see. Oh, I didn't get him. I didn't get a wound from it. 6 herdmen are available. Kettle, you go hunting. Nefia, you go scouting. And Oliska, let's get you to make some medicine. And Adis, witchcraft, and let's repair. Actually, before we repair, let's go and check. I think, yeah, let's get repairing up. And yeah, let's get your camping skills up. Better chance for cooking. 30 of that. 10% chance to get 3 rations. What the chance to get rations. I'm not really sure what that is. Oh well, I got it. And she can repair nicely now, so repair. Yeah, the bombed out agile level armor we need. Alva's helmet, I think, as well. Is it? Can't remember how I can see if it's. Oh yeah, down there in the bottom I can see. Whisker. I don't think it's worth repairing it. Osliff beer. It's too skin to repair that. It's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it. Repair selected. And actually, I should probably just go through the gear. That thing isn't worth it. Not worth it. Carbonan, let's keep that. Pine shield, not worth. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth. Not worth. Birch, let's say. Good one. Ooh, they haven't heavy broad six. But I have the Carnweran. So I think that one is also just going to go. Black's Sling. Now let's drop it. The narrow CX, no. No, not that one, not that one, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that, not that. And that should leave us with a decent amount of stuff. Oh, mental resistance. Yeah, let's get that on Ife or Alfilda so she can, well, so you won't get flustered as much. And those, my frontliners, hide armor. It'll cost you a point of movement, but that's 30% ranged more. Let's get it. And I think the damage resistant. Oh, that's. Yeah, I think giving up like 1 point of movement is worth it. And you just get that. You and make cat. Wait, 2 characters are available. Ooh, oh, Ife. Let's have hunt and hunt. I said hunt. And oh, stream let's have available. What can I tinker with you actually? Barricades, berserk tonic, poison caltrops, pit traps, really? Acid pots, ooh, starter fire attack hex, vigor tonic. Okay. Grease pot. Antidote. No. Berserk tonic. Numbing tincture. Mead. Strength increase. Actually, that might be an idea to just get a little bit of mead on everyone. So yeah, let's tinker a bit. Tinker and oh, water skin. What? Splash and people. Oh, and water. That might actually be. No, let's just stick to making mead. Start for starters. I think getting some no, not poisons, but potions will be good. Or better. It'll do me good to actually have some consumed. And pick some wood. More wood, more wood. And homestead have increased. And we hit the magic number. We hit 104 out of 100. so I think we can kind of take a rest. Kinda, maybe. Yes, let's start upgrading them more to get more herbs. And then after we got that up a tiny bit, I think maybe getting banners and roads. Because I think, well, just having nice roads is, well, nice and would fit. Land power increased. Ifa, Alfie, Gunnar, Nefja, and Square. Damn it, I forgot to give them potions. Or mead. Also, I'm kind of impressed that he could just make mead in what is basically a day. Oh, and I made 4. Yeah, let's get some mead on all of the melee characters. Melee focused ones. And... oh, Squarejaw, you don't have a trinket. Well, then you get the Sea Hench Feather Charm. And what do we have? Ooh, a rock. The stone extolled the virtues of a warrior of great deeds, who was a close friend of the mythical king of Albion. Was slain in battle when he was thrown off a cliff. He was buried where he landed. Since then, a plethora of healing herbs and mushrooms always grow around his grave. Oh, that gotta be about that weapon thing. Looks like there's plenty of mushroom right here. Oh, that'd be too easy. Another place where mushrooms grow nearby then. Shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so mushroomy. Some kind of mushroom place. And a skill point. Plenty of skill point.
That smell of burnt flesh. I think it may never go away.
Oh. Do you see what I see? Right there in the middle of the town. And a 1, and a 2, and... double the cross. Wait, why are there guys in kilts just lying around dead? In a burning town. Or a burnt town. Something ain't right here. Amulet of Maka. Helmet of sharp-edged bone covered in exquisitely carved symbols highlighted in ash. Dedicated to the Gaelic goddess Marcha. Ooh, plus 10% damage versus shield. I need that on this boy. Because he got an I'm automatically hitting the auto-hitting shield. Ooh. Plants. I know there's a story, but plants. I need my herbs. I have run out of medicine once. I don't want to do it again. Armor bomb. More herbs.
I can't stand this. How could someone do a thing like this?
Quite easy. You take a fire and stick it in a building. That is how you do it. A burly man watches you through narrowed eyes. Around him, a small group of people are picking through the ashes. What happened here? These rocks with forced dispassion. Vikings attacked. Burned the place to the ground. What are you doing? Looking for salvage. People who lived here don't need it any longer. I'm looking for King Donaces of Dalrotha. Then you're in bad luck. The king was taken by the Vikings. Well, I shouldn't be looting here. It's kinda disrespectful. His voice remained detached and hard-edged, but you catch him eyeing your herd with worry. Mind your own damn business. Oh, and I can't even beat the Grey Robin. Travelled to Danacross Homestead in Dalrotha. Well, looks like we go down here then. Ooh, some survived. The girl is on her feet long before you reach her hideout. Her eyes are red from crying, her fine clothes soaked with ashes and blood. She stares with fear in her eyes down the blade of a kitchen knife. Stay back! I'll not be used for your sick pleasures. I'll take as many of your whoresons with me as I can. Ivor's voice is soft and kind. Fingolar ingen donna Croish. Croish? Course. Coirc. Quars. Don quas. Don quas. Vinegar ingen don quas. Fun fact, ingen is actually a Danish word meaning nothing. I don't know that the correlation they use here, but ingen means literally nothing. The name, do you remember me, your highness? Fingola blinked away to find tears. Your daughter to Nail of Kate. I'm sorry, your name? Ivor of Kate, eh? We met once, 40 years ago, I think. The tremor in her voice is amplified by the intensity. Why do you travel here with these... This is Bjorn of the Danes. Whoever burned your father's homestead, he had nothing to do with it. Bjorn, I've heard of you. You're the one who controls Orkney, aren't you? Finnegan slowly lowers a small blade. Bitterness enters her voice as he gestures towards the smouldering ashes of her father's homestead. People who did this were Vikings, like you. When were you attacked? Oh, sorry. There's something I had to figure out. I think it's been 5 days. But I stuck to some of the injured for confirmation. Yeah, they came in the night, 5 days ago. What colours did they wear? Purple and black. School's banner. Can you describe their leader? She spits angrily. That beast, big, bald, clad in chainmail. Skaki, as expected. They're beginning to look a bit emotionally adrift. You know him? We know. He's the bannerman of our enemy. They took everything. Father made me run. He made me hide. But even if I hadn't, there's nothing I could have done. We weren't prepared. Where is Dun Quo? They took him north, Bresel knows where. One of the wounded warriors struggles to stand. He wears the scars of many battles on his face and chest, and has recently added a fresh chest wound to his collection. I'm the prince's personal guard. At her command I follow the Vikings who took our father. They make camp for days and travel north, and cave along the cliffs near Lochorn. They hold the king in a small cave in the base of the cliffs. As you can see, they found me. I was lucky to get away with melee. Well, how many are they? Saw 8 Vikings and a dozen Picts. Picts are poorly armed, but the Vikings are equipped for war. There were Picts among the attackers. The Vikings sacked our homesteads alone, but they travelled with Picts, one of the clans most feared and opposed to Constantine's rule, and most in favour of Connacht MacThade. Oh, no, Connacht MacThade is dead. His eyebrows jumped in surprise. Grain finally got the auto, did she? Good for her. But if I hadn't heard of it, the people who these Viking bastards haven't either. They'll fight for him still. That's mighty fine, but I'm not here to rescue Dun Quo. We're only asked to bring the princess safely to her wedding. Vinegar releases a disbelieving snort. Are you daft? I'm not going to marry while my father is in captivity. If you want me in Perth, you'll best go save our king. Ah, most overwhelming, gracious travellers. Oh, I don't know why, but I like the idea of shivering with exhaustion and expressing a scathing sarcasm. Please hurry. I don't know what these animals are doing to me further. The wounded bodyguard raises his hand weakly. Viking, I beg you a moment of your time before you leave. Okay, let's update it. Yes, yes. Okay. Bristle, what do you have to say? Bristle's round cheeks and broad shoulders are evidence of strong health, but his wound has cast a sickly pallor, not sure, over his skin. What did he say? I have a favor to beg you. Raises unheavily eyes to meet you. Pains me to put my faith in a stranger, but to ask a favor of someone like you. But I've got no other recourse. Another business of doing favors. I understand, and I freely admit what I'm about to ask is beneath you. But please hear me out. As we speak, looters scour my king's home. Those carrion eaters showed up at day. Okay, but I lack the strength to chase them off myself. The princess would confront them if I let her, but I can't risk it. Though it pains me to consider the possibility she may be the last of her father's bloodline. I beg of you, will you not run the scavengers out? While the princess still lives, they're thieves. Every minute they pick through the ashes. Every minute they pick through the ashes is a blow against the king's sovereignty and my own honour. I've been itching for another fight. Consider it done. Thank you. Make an example of them so no one else will come here. Well, let's just take care of some carrion eaters. After we loot their bladders, apparently. Just leftover bladders.
The attack was sudden, a well-executed ambush.
Back my livery. Oh, a hard string. Fuck being diplomatic. Let me show you what we do to looters in my country. Damn it. He just about sees your swing coming and manages to bargain with his forearm. Seizing the split-second's opportunity to retaliate, he returns with a right hook and sends you staggering back while he draws his weapon. Damn it, I actually got a wound off that. Oh well. What do we have? Where is Berserker Boy? There you are. Ooh, I can actually reach that. Oh, that. Yeah, let's get rid of the trapper. Ooh, boy. That was a lot of blood and gore. And you. Let's just put the ranging shots. So that you can't hide behind the well. Good shot. Damn it. Oh, 63. Come on. That was 1. Come on, 2. Can we get 2? We got 2. And now for the rest of these. The rest of these. Can I extend to? I can. Okay, get him here. 95. That should be enough. Thank you. And last boy. Let's just always blocked, but Actually, can I just... Well, let's just inspire you. If yet, 2 Pokemon bit. Thank you. Let's hook the shield. And Pokemon dead. And now, let's loot the looters. There's nothing wrong has come from looting looters. We were specifically killed because they were looters. Semantics. Oh well. Loot is taken care of. Let us go on a trip and take down more of Schoolers. Oh, take more of his herd or bannermen. Honestly, they're more than... Okay, that's actually quite far up. Let's start with going up here. Yeah, people would get sausage going all the way. And my minions are already hungry. So, let us... where do we go? I need... Bjorn, are you... Yep, you are slightly traumatized. No... Why do I have heal? Oh yeah, I actually want him to be able to heal. Now that I remember. Let's get rid of the head injury. 21 meat. Streamlabs had available. Dun, dun, dun. Let's have you preserve. Preserve. And kettle. Preserve. And serve. Sign meat if possible. Actually, let's hunt. Okay, I do need that one. And that should be enough, I think. Yep, that seems right. Make camp. Lost some meats, got some rations, healed up. Plenty of... Well... I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Have I had that feeling where you just lose track of what you're doing in the middle of a sentence? I hate when that happens. But... it happens with frightening regularity. Okay, yep, we have what I think I would call my alpha team. Or at least my alpha strike team. Oh boy, I should try and see if I can find a short mech warrior game of some sort. Okay. Map. Okay, there's a cave down here. Which means there's probably an ambush somewhere along the way. The smell of sea is strong on the air, and the sound of powerful surf battering the cliffs is heard as a great roar even from here. The smell of a campfire lets you that you're drawing close to your destination, but just as you locate a natural path down the rocks, the sound of voices stops you. God damn it, Scotty. Though you barely know the man, there's no mistaking Scotty's voice. I'll hear no more complaints from any of you fucking merchant goats. Do I make myself clear? The whole Bjorn is due to return tomorrow. Then you can have all the... Okay, I can't do that voice continuously. That... Oh damn, that hurt. The whole Bjorn is due to return tomorrow. Then you can have all the sleep you want while we sail. Also then, you'll stand where I tell you and keep your fucking mouth shut. There's a grumble from one of the Pictish sentries, followed by a sharp smack as Scully's fist connects with his face. What was that? Looked like you just volunteered to clean the shithole tonight. Skaggy pauses for a moment to wait for further objection, but as none are forthcoming... Oh, sorry. But as none are forthcoming, he not satisfied and strides back toward the camp. Now, if you're Charles Dackley, looks like our old friend has strained... Yes. Sensors distance before we close in. Shoot. Oh. I was about to say, I guess I succeeded. Signal for Ivy to follow you, and the two of you quietly take up positions at the top of the earth ramp. You take aim together and lose simultaneously. Both your targets struck without a sound. Well, free loot. But first, pick the flowers. Pick up all the flowers. Okay, let's see. Better remember to pick all the loot up. Oh god, why haven't I made... Ooh! Oh my. Someone down here. 3 picks are clustered around a small campfire, barely sheltered from the strong winds and ravaging cliffs. They're dressed in rags and they regard your approach warily. Who are you? We were taken as slaves to serve the Vikings. Are you from the Donacron homestead? Have you seen Donacron? There's a chance to win back your freedom. We are here to free King Donacron and we need to get past the camp. Join us and you'll... Oh. This is your chance to win back your freedom. We're here to free King Donacron, and we need to get past the camp. Join us, and you're free if you survive. The young woman looked questioningly at her companions. The man shrugs. I say, I'd rather die a desperate fool than a broken slave. The other woman considers her option for a moment, then nods. We're with you, Viking. Let's unleash hell upon these bastards. Wait, hell? Oh, well, I guess they would have said something period appropriate, but I'm not really sure that they would use hell. That's a more Christian term. Or mostly Christian term. I guess I could have just... Oh, no. Oh boy. The camp is a mixture of Norse and Pictish tents, but the banners are emblazoned with schools' colours. It's clear who's in charge. You got 2 Picts and 3 Vikings. Since you took out the sentries, you still have the element of surprise. Excuse me, I don't suppose anybody here still thinks they fight for Connacht MacThade. Startled, everyone in camp jumps to their feet and scramble for their weapons. The 2 Picts face you first, curious look on their faces. I only ask because Connacht no longer poses a threat to anyone. I saw to that personally. One of the Picts cleared his throat. You suspected as much for some time. What are you getting at? Colonel can pay you no longer. Fight for me instead, and I'll reward you for it. Skaggy's raiders looks unimpressed, but the 2 Picts put their heads together. How much? Yeah. I can offer... I'm a spendthrift, I'm not throwing 6 pence or 12 pence at each. The Pict scratches up his face and scratches his neck. Then I'd rather have your friend with the bow. Do you want the warrior or the archer? Then I'll rather take your friend with the bow. What do you say? The man waves his hand dismissively, but the trapper is clearly considering. I'll take it. You bitch! Oh god. And... Oh, what do... This will give me a good idea what a trapper actually have, what kind of skill they have. Dun, dun, dun. Actually, what? Okay, no. Okay, no. The bits and bobs, it looks like. And these guys. Oh, you can heal. That's nice. That's nice. And you can throw rocks. 2 steps closer. Oh, and I can use you to find traps by stumbling into them. Actually, any of these have been spot. 3 move 4. Counters, nope. I guess another one here. No. Oh, yep. There were one. Another one there. Guessing there's a 4th one there then. Actually, what am I going to do? I think maybe make a hole in the barricade will be a solution.
No, I'm not falling for that.
Yes, I know there's a trap right there. I do, honestly I do. Throw a rock, and you missed. And what here? No, it's not you. Here. Go. Okay, I'm not getting through this turn. So let's get you here. Nice, and hopefully able to protect some of these. And get you over here ready to break through that hole. Oh, wait. Probably losing that trapper, I think. That rock and the fact that I can interact with him seems like I can push it down on opponents. Wait, are there 3 traps in here? Oh, gotta trigger one of them. Oh, illuminated. That's the trap. You're not wielding the right equipment. Why do you have that then? When flanking an enemy, grab hold of them to immobilize them. Wait, why did they attack? Oh, you have a sling! Why didn't the game tell me that you actually had a sling? Okay, you will burn up later. Okay, I'm down to 3 enemies. Oh yeah, one is running over here. I fear he might actually alert these guys. That would be irritating. No, not in any meaningful way. Shoot. Okay, nice. And you... 50-50. Nope, 50-50, not good enough. And you then... Oh yeah, you used your attack of opportunity. Damn it. What weapon do you have? None. Sich nix nada. Okay. I'll try to keep this one a bit more healthy. don't get this one up here. Actually, let's get this one just away since he used the attack opportunity. Here. And yeah, I think that's as good as we get it. Oh no, demoralized. That one burned up. Thank you. Please and thank you. Let's get... You got... No, you don't. Do you? No. You can't. You pass your turn. Nope, you can't. You can, however. Spire. Just to finish this off this round. And victory is mine. Before we go any further, loot everything. As with any good game, or any good RPG. And this thing, can I push it? I can. Splooch. Okay. Yep, that was one of them. The question is, will these guys, these four, continue down here with me? No, no, they won't. And here, and then... hold us favorite. This is part of it. Why is this illuminated? Did I hit a fire or something? Second shield boy, get up here. Okay, the rocks apparently illuminate me. Why? No clue. Yeah, let's get the rope out of the way to start with. Through here, 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 and well, can't kill you in one turn. Let's just set you on fire. And Nefia, you can't do shite. And Gunnar, can you do anything? Yes, you can scream about. We do have center. Then let's get the favor of Tyr as well. I want to scream and shout and let it all out. And scream and shout about the North Scouts. Da 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 da. First thing first. Oh, you're a combatant. That's mighty fine of you, but... Okay, you actually have a lot of... That's a shit ton of damage resistances. You can charge in and almost kill one of the others, or... Oh, that's Skarky. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, he's supposed to be one of the more or less quote-unquote bosses of the area. So, ranging shots. Ifer, quick shot. 75. I'll take it. I said I'll take it. Okay, 95. Quick shot. 93. And one more. And Skarky is down. Okay, let's try and pop this boy. Yeah, let's move you up. Can I get you? I'm taking a attack of opportunity? No, I don't think I have attack of opportunity. Neat. Oh yeah, she can move within and without triggering those. Nice to know. Okay, Scarby surprisingly unhard. Not hard. Oh yes, the mighty unhard. As opposed to the unhard. And poke. Scarby, you went down as a pidge. Fighting ends, and once again, the steady pounding of the surf is the only sound in the world. You're making sure all your herdmen are still in one piece when Gunnar releases a frustrated groan. Curses, where is Skaki? You'll let you gaze wander across the beach and notice track marks in the sand trailing from where Skaki fell and disappearing into the sea. Nephew raises a hand towards the horizon. There, look. Already 100 fathoms out among the waves, you see Skaki's bald head rising above the water briefly before ducking under again. Okay, so you are swimming into open ocean in the middle of a storm. Yeah, that is one mad bastard. Good move, but we'll get him next time. He's not swimming all the way back to Jutland. Kinda hope he is. That would truly prove him a mad lad. And yep. Pattern with spear. Let's save this one. Go back to camp. Dunquois. That's at least what I'm going to call him. From the looks of him, you can tell King Dunquois of Dalrita has not been treated with the respect deserving of a captured regent. Up to his ankles in brackish water, he struggles to straighten up when you enter, but where you might expect defiance or relief, he meets your eyes with fear and confusion. His voice is slurred and his tone unsteady. No more, please, no more. Shit, what have they done to you? Words don't seem to regular. What? Don't hurt me, please. Examine his injuries. The king has at least one broken rib and 4 broken fingers. 2 on each hand. It looks like he hasn't slept or eaten in several days, and judging from the crystals in his beard, he's been drinking salt water. Starts whimpering when you take off your seeks, and continues even after he's been freed. Alfhilde finds an old pelt in the corner to wrap him in, and seems to calm down slightly. Looks like he can still walk. Dunquois is now fallen. Which reminds me, this is my levels in healing. Probably do with just throwing at least one more level in. Actually, getting that thing might be a good idea. I don't really have that much in. Since I more or less booted my healer for another damage dealer, or the other character, the only other character besides my own character who can heal, then it might be an idea to make him a bit capable. Ooh, chest. Ooh, the Valkyrie's flower can't be damaged in combat. Oh. This tremendously sturdy shield is reinforced with metal bars and studded in a way you've never seen in Norse craftsmanship. Its front bears the symbol of a raven, and along the rim is written its name, Blom Valdrosa. Cannot be damaged in combat. Okay. It's neat. Lower absorption. But, yeah, actually that's it, that's the only difference. Yeah, it's definitely better than the spear one. Well, yes, it does have increased block chance, up to 22 if it's next to an ally, but yeah, just flat +8 that beats it just about every time. And the fact that it can't be damaged means that he can, well, more or less just stand firm. Ooh, more loot, more loot, more loot, more loot. Armored webbing, tar, empty stuff. Alrighty, you. And I can't talk with these guys. Not all it looks like. Anything up here? No, 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 it does not look like it. Ooh, ooh, scrap. More scrap for the scrapbot. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Empty, empty all the way. Nope, 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 nothing here, nothing there. Nothing up one sleeve, nothing up the other sleeve, and let's go back. So we faced off against schools, well, more or less mercenaries, or multiple, on both ends of the, I was about to say spectrum. Yeah, let's get down here. I seriously doubt there's going to be fighting here. And then sleep on our way back towards the homestead of the Picts. Yes, yes, get up to your daughter. Ooh, ooh, but first, more loot. I haven't seen these flowers, but ooh, and a stone. Ancient tablet. This ancient stone tablet reveals part of the elaborate instructions for reaching the resting place of a mythical king. Okay. Okay, so those are the things I'm supposed to collect, I guess? Maybe? I'm not really sure. That one gave me text. The other one gave me an actual physical tablet. Oh well. But first, let's talk to Bethel. The looters are gone. The rins, blah blah blah. Ooh! I get a sword. All possession were lost in the fire. Sold it for salvage. Inventory. What sword? Ooh, pattern welded broadsword. That does look neat, but it's no life sucker. But it's actually kind of close. Oh, it's being the male biter on just about every. It loses a tiny bit of AP, but for just a flat increase in just 6.5 damage on average. Yeah, I'll take it. Gales consider you tolerate it. Fingula jumps into the arms of her father, almost looking him over. Or almost knocking him over. The king has been silent all the way here, but when he sees his daughter, life returns to his eyes, quickly followed by tears. Finny, I'm so glad you're safe. They told me they'd done horrible things to you. They never caught me thanks to you and Bristle. I snuck out in the pack while you held them off. That's why they took me. Where is your mother? Blood rains from Fingula's face. Noticing her disquiet, Dunquois clutches his fist and straightens his back. Princess gently pulls him away, and a tearful conversation follows in hushed tones. When they're more or less done consoling each other, Dunquois returns to you with red-eyed Fingula a few steps behind. I thank the Lord for keeping me daughter safe, for sending you to help. Your god didn't send me. Constantine MacFerguson did. Ah yes, this sly dog. That erases any doubts I might have harboured about the marriage. I owe him much now. I regret that I have but one daughter to give him. Fingula punches her father uncongenially on the shoulder, and permits herself a half-choked chop. They couldn't handle more than one of me. Dunquois grins warily at you. Isn't that the truth? Will you both accompany us to Perth? Dunquois Dunqua's eyes grow hard, and for a moment you can clearly see the monarch in him. I have pressing matters to attend here. We must go to Bear and inform him that we're still alive. Does Drista know what happened here? I sent in it 2 days ago. It's anyone's guess why no one came to our aid. A shadow settles over Dunqua's face. Then we shall go with Brain and find out. Dunqua turns back to you. As you can see, we have many things to sort out here. This attack raised some questions about allegiances. Rest assured that it's nothing that will jeopardize our arrangement with Constantine. You'll trust us with your daughter then? You saved me, father. You earned me trust. You earned more than that. If my estate were not burned down to the ground, I'd shower you with treasure, Viking. As it stands, I must defer payment. When you and my daughter reaches Perth, find me niece Mel Fabrain. Oh God, Gaelic names. Mel Fabail. She'll sell the products of our lands by the river, and she'll reward you for your great deeds. Appreciate we'll seek her out. Dunqua put his daughter into a tight hug. Benacht laith at me, princess. I'll follow in time for the wedding. Ooh, she actually joined the herd. Does she have any... Okay, I could spend a lot of points for her. That wasn't particularly helpful. No, he was not. Horse campsite. Yeah, let's take a stop here. Just in the middle. So we make sure that if something happens, we do have the option of just going into battle if need be. Yes, there is nothing for Herdman available. Scout then. Let's just assign meat to everyone. Okay. Hunt and hunt. 3 Herdmen still got work to do. Let's have you serve. Oh, Fingula. Actually, let's have you serve. Then have you go witchcraft. Serve. Have anybody else doing preservation? No, no, I do not. I think you're the other one. Okay. Preserve and yeah, let's leave it at that. Yes, let's make camp. Oh, I can. Oh, the week passed. I was like, why did I just gain valuables? But yeah, that's probably because the week just turned over. And let's go here. And here. And over here. And turn in questicles. 5 out of 5. Alright. And now that I have 100 power, I think I might need to go up to Okniar and see if there's a new quest that popped up. If something popped up there about the Danelaw thing. Try not to get any spoilers, but I read that you'd have to have 100 100 power to be able to do it in your homestead. Una, Ingen, Magnusa, no, not that one. Feel like McNewn, Ulach, no. No, it wasn't Brazil. Not my herd. Where is that woman? There's someone. They said that I had to go and see something like Male McPhail or something. And that they would be able to give me the reward for saving them. Oh well, it's not like I actually need that much, that many valuables. I still have plenty. And just to make sure, before doing the stupid one, continue. Constantine MacFergusa. Ooh, damsel in distress, achievement. Constantine is engaged in some kind of strategic meeting with Fingula of the Gales. When Fingula of the Gales enter his hall ahead of you, he immediately dismisses his advisors, walks briskly toward her, and draws her into a tight embrace. Oh man. Oh my. Finny, me little girl, how you grown. So good to see you back in Perth, safe and sound. Fingula looks only mightily surprised by the warmth of the king's welcome. Thank you, your majesty. It's only thanks to Bjorn that I made it here. Where are your father and mother, girl? What happened to my emissaries? Fingula's eyes focus on something distant. She looks suddenly very young. It's a long story. I'm very tired. Ah, forgive me. You had a long journey. Constantine snapped his fingers, and one of his servants takes Fingula gently by the arm and leads her over to the corner of the hall. Shortly after, her groom appears in the door and joins her. Bjorn, will you tell me what happened? The Vikings attacked Dunquil's homestead and took him hostage. Fortunately, we are better Vikings. Fuck it, I'm good. Yeah, that's the one. Ought that they took Dunquil, not Fingula. Doing away. Let's disrupt the wedding. It doesn't matter who they took. Fingula skipped the attack and evaded her would-be captors. I think they settled for Dunquil because of it. She's a brave and resourceful girl that Finny couldn't ask for a finer daughter-in-law. Oh, and what is that, my dear MacFergusa? Me people in Northumbria tell me the son of Ethvald Moll is back on the throne. Rumour has it a group of Viking played an integral part in putting him there. Yeah, we did fight for Ethel in the Battle of England. Made us well for our services. That was a foolish thing you did. We'll almost certainly go to war with Northumbria. We could have benefited from the conflict, but now they're unified under Ethel's banner. Well, no matter. What's done is done. Let's move on. Gilligal will marry Dungal soon. The wedding will take place in this very hall, and you'll be the guest of honour. Oh my, the guest of honour. If it'll please you. Of course. Now if you'll excuse me, there's much left to organise still. Constantine turns back to his advisors, and his herd gathers itself by the door. Won't you all look pleased? This is it. It seems Constantine considers us his allies. Can't see how this could ask how he could ask for more of us after this. Allies? What, having to carve out a piece of the land for ourselves? We have what we need, don't we? A strong ally among the Britons who we can rely upon to apply political pressure at the Althing. It doesn't matter how strong our allies are when they are without influence among the Norse. We ought to plan a full invasion from Orkney and take... Okay, yes, now we go to Orkney. Squarejaw snorts condescendingly. What hope do we have in beating these nations? Even with thousands of people under our command, we could not take and hold 2 kingdoms. Then we'll play the Picts and Northumbrians out against each other. Let them wear each other down and tip the scales so that our allies win. Just as they think their victory is secured, we strike at them when they are weak. Don't plan some grand invasion. Get the other loyalty. Nephew's right. Let's not have this discussion within the earshot of His Majesty. Nephew and Squarejaw exchange sheepish glances, then say nothing more. Princess Bride. What's that? Okay, yes. Okay, so I think maybe go down by ship. I think that's faster. And the other one so that I actually have the... so that I get the skill points. Since you can't have too many skill points. No, we won't be getting to that. Won't be going to no wedding. Let's set out to sea to the south. Actually, let's save again. We are just before becoming allies. I think. Yes, before do something stupid too. Let's first go down to York. As the morning approaches, you notice another ship is slowly gaining on you. Only a small silhouette on the horizon, and ahead of you the fort banks are hugging the calm. Come to stop and wait. When the other ship catches up, it's clear that you're dealing with another longship, and you recognize the sails and the colours of a clan allied to Yelling. The crew of the other ship starts taking potshot at you as soon as they're within arrow range. By a stroke of bad luck, one of the projectiles nails Adis in the shoulder. God damn it. Isn't a few shots at of your own in that direction, but the crew finally get... Okay, so I got an injury. Damn it. Right, this is the light one. Oh, severe. Damn it. Gunnar, Nefja, and Square. Actually, how are the skill points looking at the moment? I think they should be looking kind of good. We should be, with the quest we completed, we should be getting close to 250. So that we actually can get rank 5 skills on most of our, well, our important skills, the weapon skills mainly. Front and turn. Yes, I know my father lost, that only half of my father's crew returned. Bjorn was not a great warrior. No, not as great as warriors Bjorn was. Let's just quest log. Battle of Yingling Wood. Okay, and where should the Battle of Yingling Wood? Tracking. Where do I go? Okay, I go up. I said I go up here. And also loot a tiny bit more. If at all possible. Actually, there's a lot of things. Ooh, a chest. Loot all the chests. Yes, a lot of racist people are asking why I'm even allowed in here. But that is not important. What is getting all the valuables. Okay, this here. Looty, 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 looty. Crinkle neck, crinkle neck, crinkle neck. Okie doke. Now, Ethel, what do you have to say to me? Seeing a throne with ostrich crown its head, Ethel finally looks like he's supposed to be. He dismisses his advisor with a wave of his hand, stand up to greet you in his hall. You know his manners are as brusque as ever. You never got a proper welcome to your week. Isn't that right? Let me get that out of the way first then. Welcome to Jorvik, Bjorn of the Day. Good to be with you. Since we missed the battle, Jorvik. There was no battle. Osred the Fool had left the city entirely undefended to attack us in England Wood. His forces scattered afterwards, and we simply marched in and took down the banners. Speaking of which, I will not let you go unrewarded for your aid in defending our camp. Vada whispers something in the ear of a servant who promptly leaves the hall. One moment, your highness. Very good. Congratulations on your return to power. I take it this seals our agreement. Ethril signs heavily and delivers himself back into the base of his throne. No. Behind you, some of your herdmen starts angrily, but the king holds up his hand. I consider you my allies. I will gladly support you politically, but I cannot send my warriors to aid. Without warriors to support us, our want will seem hollow, toothless. Expect this much. From what I know of your people, you value might above all else. The servant returns with a small chest. He places it in front of you and opens it with a flourish. It's filled with treasure. Well, and treasure, of course. Ooh, clan prosperity is up. Hail to the... Ooh, 10 skill points. Yes. But the contents of this chest serve as my thanks for his services. Doing 3,000 valuables, 10 skill points, and Northumbria increased by 50. Thank for the services during the Battle of England Wood. Return your throne. We had an agreement. What will it take to earn your military support then? You're going to war with Pygmania, aren't you? He leans forward. Precisely. As you know, Constantine MacFergus has managed to unite the Pict clans and forge an alliance with down the river. Our nation is now caught between strong Mercia to the south and united Albia to the north. War is inevitable. Ivy grumbles under her breath. He's afraid we'll invade. When we're the only just secured peace across our kingdom? Pah! Once the war is over and Pygmania's ours, then we can talk about sending our warriors to support you in Jutland. That could be months. Such a war may well last until winter. It may. I'm getting tired of working as your mercenary. I'm not going to make war on Pygmania for you. That's your right, of course. You're not a subject of mine. You've already done much for me, and you owe me nothing more. But the offer stands should you reconsider. Help me take Pygmania, and I will pledge 10 ship of my warriors to your service. One more thing before you go. It'll be. There's certain things you can do to make His Majesty's return to the throne a little smoother. Speak to the Alderman Sitkar and the courtyard just down the street. He'll explain. Okay. Oh, bounties. And the Battle of England was finished. Bounties. Fort of the Thicket. Fort of the Thicket. Okay. Totally off break. Northumbrian Pygmania. Okay. Okay, so a Battle of the Thicket. I think I need to go up to Orkney now and see if I can do some kind of well, a quest, or I'll see if I can start something up there, or if I need to wait a little bit further. And what was the Sigger? A minute, be Northumbrian, but you make yourself welcome. The axe isn't official either. You hold it like you know what to use it good. People who need finding might need roughing up too. This coin did it for you. I've got 5 people who need finding. A would-be killer, a runaway girl, a tax collector who stole from the crown, fled his trial, a pagan, and a notorious highwayman. Okay, let's leave. Actually, do I have to... Okay, if I go this, then... Yeah, I don't want to read through all of these, but okay. Bounty! Okay. A lot of values if alive for the fake killer. The absentee. Ooh, the highwayman, the pagan, the runaway. Nothing in England. Traveling north towards England Wood. Okay. And map-wise... where's the ship? I think this is the... This is the ship? No. No, this is not the ship. Where's my ship? God damn it. Did I get lost again? This looks like a harbor. So I'm betting it's down here then. Yes, selling your... hawking your products. Oh, here we go. Here's the wave serpent. A beast! A beast! Please, you have to help. Slow down, explain. Clutches at yours, the safety pinioning, it'll come for me next. Great black dog, the fires of hell in his eyes. All who look upon it will die. See there across the bridge, it feasts out in the alleyway, the victim before me. It gathers himself, eyes still watering with terror. It will not catch me, no, it will not catch me. Okay. So a dog. You kneel down and examine the corpse. The wounds are many and warringly savage. Listen carefully, though somewhat foreign sound of Jorvik's urban life, make the distinct impression of chains rattling as they are dragged across the ground. Then the body, flesh of the chest is nothing much as glistening ribbons and fitted guts. Strong jaws and sharp teeth have torn through hungrily. Okay, so it looks like a dog. The area, though difficult to make out, you discern tracks in the packed dirt. Large paw prints, scraped. Okay. West of the river, keeps dogs. Dun, dun. I can't be asked to actually load all this. I think I have plenty of all these different things. Anything but thralls, but yeah, I can't really buy those over here, I think. Emma, the first daughter. Look at you all, menacing and foreign. Come to raid the home of an old woman. I warn you, my dogs are fiercer than they look. Do you let your dogs roam at night? She laughs. Do not dismiss the thought so quickly. There are old things in this world. A moment ago, my darlings went mad with fear. They barked at the walls that like the devil himself was there. Mark my words, Northmen, another victim lies within the old walls. You believe in the strangest things. There must be more evidence to this creature elsewhere. Search for another victim be the victim of the Barghest within the city walls. Okay then. So now we are hunting a mythical dog. Just randomly. Also, how many... Okay, I have hit the 250. I don't think I have enough to actually get a level 5 skill. Look at the face. Blood twisted mark. Grimace of fear and pain. Niggling sense of familiarity. Then you recognize him. Oh, the man who fled before. Poor bastard, guess he was right. The beast did get him. Look at the body. Lying belly down. Back and arms are torn to shreds. These are bones around his ankles, legs. Tried to defend himself, then ran away. Got tripped and savaged. Searched the area. Struggled and panicked through the grubby alleyway. Attention drawn to blind tracks leading along the wall down toward the river. Look there, it ran off. Trap seems fresh, they can't happen too long ago. Okay, wait. Confront the Barghest, okay. God damn it, is this going to be another one like you're tripping balls and see something weird? Oh wait, no, that's... I hate how some arbitrarily things are stealing, others aren't. The Barghest. Okay, so it looks like a mangy dog. Okay. And I can't do anything. Or well, I can't. Oh, I can do something, it's just that I can't do something on this turn. Okay.
That's what happens when you cross me.
Take the attack. Get him nice and blanked. Get you there. Get here and plink him. That was fast. And then again, it was just a dog. Kind of overkill to get an entire mercenary company after one. Okay, 3 skill points. Actually, should probably spend my points so that I hit the 250 and could start thinking about. Oh, I actually haven't gotten Strider. I think I kind of need that. Something worth 8 points. 8 points worth. Dun, dun, dun. Opportunist. That's 6. Lone Wolf. No. Thick. Oh, I don't have thick skin. Yeah, I definitely need that. And now, nothing is beyond me. And yeah, it's 18 points for level 5, or at least 18 points. So it's 268 as at a minimum. What's this one actually? Shield bash. Oh, knockback, knockdown. Righto. What's the sword one? Ooh, execute. Mark the target for a killing blow on the next turn, which will instantly dismember them if it deals any damage. Oh dear! That is grim. 1-2. One attack with each weapon for damage, same target, or 2 different. Target you chose is flanking you. A special attack will be executed instead. Oh my! So if he gets flanked, he gets a buff. That's kinda nasty, actually. And I need to spend 45 points on this boy. Yeah, let's start with Relentless. Let's get... I got Sneak Attack. Junkie, no. Let's get Camp up to 4. Guard up to 4, that's the name of it. Yeah, let's get Leadership up to 3. Just so he can actually pass his turn away if I can't get my shieldy boys into a good position. And a 3.1. Let's go with kind of just cheap 3-ish point. Don't have chance. No, I actually kind of want them to target this boy. Adrenal Junkie or Lone Wolf. Maybe. Actually, yeah. Let's get the crit resistance. Alfie, what do we give you? Get you up here, up there. We do have the cripple, faint, rebuke. Oh, don't have rebuke, but don't need it. Scouting is up to level 4. And here, I don't know if that's if the flanking will count for ranged weapons. Oh, but we can give you Strider and Nimble, and then a 4-pointer. Actually, let's just give her Relentless, I think. Yeah, let's get Relentless on him. And for Gunnar, let's start with Relentless, Quick Beat, and Strider. And 7 points. 7 points. I think there were some 7-pointers that I thought about. Or were they only in batches of 3? They might be back. Let's get this one then. There we go. I could get that up to 5, but honestly, I don't feel like I need it. Current setup, don't need them. Or need it. Could go and put or throw points into that, but not really needed. Protect, no. Taunt. Taunt might be fun. First, let's needs to get that and hardened. And Keen Eye, Steady Hands, Night Owl. Yeah, let's get Night Owl. Oh, wait, Alfie doesn't have Night Owl. Okay. Alright then. 4-pointer? Spencer? No. No. Bloodthirsty? Yeah, that actually seems kind of good. No, 21? Jesus Christ, some of these requires a lot of points. And what do you have? Nefia. All of your camp skills are already level 4. You have all of the, well, the good ones in here. The one that I am actually using a lot. Well, let's grab the Backstabber, the Sneak Attack. Dodge maybe? Should I? Don't do that. Ooh, Charge. Let's get your Charge, just to be sure. And up the knife skill? Nah. Not worth it, not worth it. trap thing. Oh, spot traps. Yeah, let's at least get the spot. Get you able to spot them. Grant status traps. When a trap is revealed, the character. Oh, only traps in their path. And level 2, they spot them around themselves. Okay, yeah. She is one of the faster ones in my team, so yeah, have her just being able to sprint forward and check for them. Could be very helpful. Since there's barely anyone on my team who can actually do that. Except for my archers, which really just should stay back. Oh, well, they are leveled up. And time for God damn it, I lost the serpent again. Campaign map, wave 7. Okay, down here. Down, or, well, not down, up to Orkney. Or should I go hunting some bounties? That... I think the... Yeah, I think it's time to check up in Orkney. Then maybe go back to... up to Orkney, then back to... oh! Homestead. And let's get the last one of these, actually, should I? Or, no, actually, fuck it, I want roads. I think roads will be nice for the clan. I probably need to find a camp sometime. Because that wound will probably need fixing soon. Or rather, it will need fixing, the sooner the better. Okay, what do we have? What do we have? Are there requests for me up here? Can I play them up?
The people who lived here had a reputation for stalwart endurance.
Thank you, OBS, for reconnecting me. Camber sorts in the northeastern corner of your ruins. Okay then. Bjorn, bless grace with your presence. String and mashed up honorifics. It's so interesting that it take a moment to pass. The merchant head remains bowed. Mages Edgar. Northern Yorvik. What are you selling? Parts and tools. Okay. Okay, fair price. I'll return if I need anything. Oh, Luton. What do you have to say? Newly arrived merchant have erected Hamlet Beach. Oh, that's another merchant. Okay, so meat merchant at disagreeable prices. Who are you guys? Oh, those are the guy tied up in the pig town. Back in regular clothes and no longer tied to poles, you almost don't recognize the 2 Vikings you freed from Tic-Tic's captivity in Perth. Hey, it's a rescuer. Good to see you again, friend. Fine place you have here. Very grateful for the invitation. You said you build units fortifications. School and I are not on good terms. Can you tell me anything I might use against him? Dan grins wickedly. I don't like to sell out paying customers, but you did save my life. Gula ordered that I build a hidden tunnel under the fortifications, smuggle messages and supplies during siege, or to escape in case of an attempt on his life. You need to enter Yelling in secret. Look for a small farmhouse on the left of the road to the southern gate. Okay. Had a trapdoor under the bed inside. The other entrance is a bit shittier. You'll see what I mean. Okay, see you around. The other one. Okay, that's the same thing. Leafoy? 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 I think Leafoy. So a lot of merchants so far. Can't really see. Love it. Actually, this seems like this is starting to look like an actual town. Oh look, and they actually did the old style thing of just taking the ship, turning them over, or building some walls and turning the ships over to turn into a. Oh, great Jarl Bjorn, it's an honor. Yes, very much so. They call me Grammar Bearleg for what it's worth. I'm a carpenter, just a carpenter, nothing more, nothing fancy. We can use a good carpenter here. Make yourself useful and you're welcome to stay. Thanks you with a strangely off-putting smile. Thank you, great Jarl. Oh, crap. He's a murderer, isn't he? He's a... I'm betting he's a murderer. Joffa? Oh, Lovita! Oh, the Romans! Or the would-be Romans. Not bad, my friend. Not bad at all. Thank you again for inviting us here. For the first time in a long while, I feel safe. Jovela hands you a sturdy shield. It looks brand new. I have a gift for you. One of our most skilled legionnaires crafted it. Consider it rent for the space we take for you. What will you do here? We'll try and make ourselves useful, but mostly we'll keep out of the way. The trip a little perilous, but we managed. The greatest difficulty was in crossing the sea. We had to kill a oh god! Kill a fisherman for his boat. Shame. What about you guys? Here. Short-stabbed woman in sorting valuable trinkets from a pile of sacks into 3 crates. According to some arcane system that only she probably understands, though the trinkets don't look too heavy, she emits a very quiet... Oh god, that's small writing. A very quiet "yah" every time she picks one up. Pauses briefly to look at you, not respectfully, then continues the chore while she talks. Jarl Bjorn, it's an honor to meet you at least. My name is Hedinvi Hedensdotter. I've been coming here as a trader from Hordaland for the past 2 summers. What's to trade? It's kind of you to ask, Jarl. I've been going well until now, but your taking Orkney has disrupted my supply somewhat. What's your issue? Oh no, I can possibly accept help from the person of your importance. I insist, it's the least I could do. Well, if you feel you must assist me, I'll gracefully accept. I bought some thralls from Stain and his raiders. I was supposed to pick them up by now and take them back home where my buyers are waiting for them. Now I'm told they escaped over the winter. This puts me in a very precarious spot. My people will not be happy if they learn I took their money and then lost their goods. How many thralls are we talking about? A dozen of them, 6 scales and 6 angles. Even mix of genders. Any idea where they went? Well, they were travelling south and south, but then south is the only option from here. They want to lay low for a while, they probably split up. I'll search the northern towns. If I come across my travels, I'll bring them back. If you can manage that, I'll give you a good deal on any future trade. Speaking of which, do you want to look at my goods while you're here? Okay. Yeah, I probably want... I don't know if I'll... Right. Let me just get them. I want to trade with you. Lutrin, Rodrogna. Oh, I talked with these guys. I feel like... Well, it is Skolagrimnar. I think it should be here somewhere. Why aren't Skolagrimnar anywhere close to here? And I can't go into the houses. No. This fucking gale makes me feel right at home. Okay, yep, no. I have no clue where my right-hand man, or the man who's supposed to actually take care of this area up here for me. Well, let's look at some quests. I don't know if I actually part of the wedding, if that'll do anything. One thing for certain, I want to we have plenty of time. Let's go deal with the Hellsop curse. A brisk wind have been carrying you well throughout the day when all of a sudden you hear the unmistakable call of seagull. Boat, small boat floats in the water, looks like a fishing boat. Looks too low in the water to be empty, but you see one soon on board. The mast jets up but no sails hang from it. You approach the boat slowly. When you're just about to board, you see an old man and a young boy who floating in the bottom of the boat. Torch the boat and the cargo as a sacrifice to the gods. I have a feeling that they might be sick. And you don't fuck around with sickness. With a rough day at sea, Thor races across the sky and his chariot whips the waves into a frenzy. Let's just spend 20 wood and have Gunnar hold it. Nice and sturdy. Unfortunately, Gunnar, who is not known for his finesse... Oh, that's a finesse check. God damn it. Show you what to... Wait, what? Did that say end the campaign? I hope it didn't say end the campaign. So I'm not ready to end the campaign. I think it might have said exit the campaign screen. Oh god, that scared the shit out of me. Ooh, that's the thing. Yep. Ooh, here. Which reminds me, there should be a padded U shield. Well, it's worse than that one, but it's almost better than the Valkyrie's flower. Let's just put this on him. Actually, let's just check in on... Oh yeah, male biter. Actually, yeah. Tiny bit of damage, but 10 extra armor piercing. I will take that. Oh yeah, and you can get that one. Where's the Hell's Curse? Bang it. Thought it was about here. Let's see, how bad is the system? Probably pretty bad. Years before the system's bed, holding hand generally. She has been crying. If poor now looks paler than ever. Right? My dream was right. I'm so sorry. The same cursed disease. have to do something. We have to get rid of this once and for all. Don't cry, Neff. As long as Mother still has you, I accept my death. Don't say that. You're not going to die. Ask Hulda about it. Perhaps you can come somewhere here to trade it. Thank you. I have to do something. If Hulda fought too hard and too long, I won't lose it now. Okay, so go talk to Hulda. And let's see. Can we cure the Hellsop curse? Here. Thank you, Magic. Let's pick up flowers along the way. Oh, get as many herbs as possible. Never know when you need them. Okay, I'm guessing she can't do anything. Hey look, Sailor, my dear, you're the face I don't see too often. Do you need old Hulda's help? Nephew's family needs your help. The Hellsot is back. Oh no, how awful. I was so sure that we finally rid that old curse. I've tried just about everything I know and everything known by anyone else whose opinion I value. I'm so sorry, my boy. You're out of action. I'm so sorry. There must be something we haven't tried. I don't know. Perhaps. The whole mess began with Holmund, bless his spirit, returned with your father from an expedition to the far north. It's possible the people in the north know how to treat this Hellsot. France will not take me to the Northumbrians, but Pygmania is quite northern. In many ways they are like us. I might ask in Perth. Yes, very good, my dear. Thank you, Hulda. I'll see you again. You're always welcome here. Hey, can I ask Hulda? Some of my herdmen have been injured. Will you treat them? Oh, the poor dears, of course. Thank you, so I don't have to spend medicine. And not 12 hours, or how long a camp actually takes. There you go, just let them sit. Time to sleep will take care of the rest. Time and sleep. Okay, so now I need to go to Perth for it. I really don't know why the quest to... Well, I guess I have to go to Ford in the Thicket. Resolve the stalemate. I guess that's the option I have. Actually, that reminds me. No. Aren't there any merchants here? Doesn't look like it. I thought I got myself a merchant in the Dane part of the campaign. Well, let's go greet Mother. Let's go greet Mother while we're here anyway. Just for a short little visit. We will probably come back. It's good to see you back home. The gods must have blessed the wave serpent. It's as though all of Skjern comes down a little as soon as your sail crests the horizon. You talk to your brother when you have... Or I'm guessing that's what I can do. How do we fare in terms of wealth? You smiles sadly. Things are starting to look up, but we still have a long way to go. We're no longer the poorest clan in Jutland, at least. Sigurd Hringer were to pass judgment tomorrow. Skullcleaver would simply have to point at the poverty of our outlying farms. Now afraid the king will quickly rule in his favour. Things have been going in our absence. There's been no sign of scouts who killed Grimulfer. I suppose the work of the forest was done. Must have come simply to kill him. Poor Ulfer. To survive such dangers, only to be stuck down in his own home. He could have been a great help to train the young one while you're away. 10,000. Actually, let's just check. 32. And what happens when I give 10,000? 34. Okay, so 10,000 grants me 2. And I have 22,000. Yeah, okay, I can't buy my way fully to high prosperity. Let's not look up. Nope, nope, nope. Rurik, what do you have to say? He's keeping it to himself. We're done. Hey, look, sail, brother. Tone is friendly, but oddly distant. How good, said Rurik. What? No hug for your brother? Puts down his woodwork and gives you a brotherly hug. For a moment, you think you see irritation on his face. How fare your expeditions? I'm not happy to see me. He's still not looking at you. Of course I'm happy to see you. We all worry about you when you're not here. Are you sure everything is fine? You're acting strange. Alright, what's going on? You're hiding something from me. Stop his carving and straightens up, but instead of looking at you, his eyes bore right into the wall in front of him. So whatever I am, I'm allowed to have secrets. It's about time I get out of town for a bit, wouldn't you say? I spent too much of my life cooped up here. Maybe you just set a good example for me. Maybe you have decided to change. You don't need to change, Rurik. Don't worry about what other people think of you. Just stay true to yourself. At his sides, his fists clench and unclench slowly. That's easy for you to say. I'm tired of... I know you only want what's best for me, but you don't understand what it's like. I need this. If Mother asks again, just tell her I'll be fine. It's just a wanderlust. Who wouldn't be inspired by a brother like you? Oh, goody goody. He's probably going to... Probably going to rebel against me. With the help of the... what's this called? Schooler. Probably. Wouldn't surprise me, at least, if that's what's going to happen. It's okay, a brother who's probably in bed with the enemy, and our prosperity isn't looking too grand. However, our military might is looking up, and oh, the walls are actually starting to look a bit snazzy. I actually kind of want to look at this and do some of these things in Valheim, actually. I only wish I could make that steep angles wood. Oh, and they actually just straight up removed parts of the wood here. For the... That wouldn't work particularly well in Valheim, but it does have a nice look to it. And this kind of stepped up roof behind the chimney, that was the original inspiration. This in particular. Even with the dragon heads. Oh, I forgot about that. To actually have the door being this, being like this tiny step outward. And a nice workshop. Anyway, back on track. I think, quest-wise... Yep, there's health slots and there's bounty. Yes, I think we will leave Jutland. And we have been going for... going for about 2 hours. I'm thinking to not fuck this up royally about trying to actually conquer England or Britannia, since England wasn't really a thing. I think I need to cut this stream short after this, because I think I'll have to do something that I generally try to avoid in all the games that I play. Make the to actually make the Danelaw. But yeah, we will get to Perth and save, and then I will figure out, and then we will end the stream. During the day, the wind picks up and the waves turn larger. Your ship is overflowing with goods and riches, and having packed the waves up and high with all your wares, some of it starts shuffling about in the storm cruising strength. Have everyone hold on to your stuff. Everyone grabs as much as they can. Some sit in large sacks, some put it down. Everyone's soaked in hard winds blow weather, put it down. Oh, so I got some infections. Damn it. I just cured everyone. Oh, homestead. Put it in. The waves are calm as the waves have been make slow progress. Suddenly, and if you yelps, I got one. No. Okay, so it's the fishing event. Some of the catch. Got 10 rations. Oh, goody. That's a lot of people that are not looking good. Oh well. Get into Perth, save the game, and then the stream for the day. Oh god damn it, Camry, now you got me thinking in stream as well. Before I do anything stupid, 3. Renew. And just to make sure, the quest that I'm currently at is the Princess Bride and Fort of the Thicket. At least for the story progression. A bit of a short stream today, but my voice I really don't want to fuck this up, and my voice is starting to killing me a little bit. So I think I will have to cut it short for today. Saturday there will be focus on, or I think I'll be trying to go back to Twitch. Seems to be a better place to just do some chill creative streams. Either some songwriting, or I will be trying to do a little bit of drawing, maybe, I don't know. It'll be something relaxing, because in the evening I will be on Tory Tiger's channel, and we will be hunting, I think it's the Bone Mask, the 3rd boss. But yeah, that is what's going on at the moment, and thank you for sticking around, thank you for watching the VOD, thank you to everyone who is actually here watching right now, and to you all, I say, Bon voyage!